Hello everybody, John Runner 88 here with another Star Wars figure review. This time it is TC-14 from the Phantom Menace. This is the Disney Parks release that just went up onto the Disney Store online shop. Nice grainy picture of her right there. Female programming for this protocol droid, in case you were wondering. Yeah, I feel like they could have gotten a slightly better picture. Maybe picture of her speaking to like Newt Gunray and stuff. That would have probably been a nice shot. At the back, got all the droid specs. I always like the backs of the Disney cards. They do a good job. We got this. Some droids aren't very good at standing up, as you can see. But back to TC-14. Got some battle droids in the background. She's on some Trade Federation ship. You know how it goes. Heavy battle droid back there. Regular battle droids. And protocol droids. Because they need to keep up that facade that they're... it's just business, This is TC-14. I think I'm gonna paint the mouth on her just because it's kind of lost in, I don't know, the sculpt seems a little weak as far as just like, I don't know, it's not like, even the nose is a little, or the nose slits, because they have noses, I guess. But, might put a little black paint in those sections just to make them pop a little bit more, because it does kind of get lost in the silver shininess. But overall, it's a good looking figure. I know some people are like, oh, why can't it be vac metalized? They're not going to vac metalize it. Vac metalization, honestly, isn't very good. It falls, it like either chips away or like discolors if it's not kept properly. And I think just doing a silver paint, they could definitely get a more silver paint to make it almost like chrome. But I think this is pretty good. It's not the straight silver that like the chrome in the movie, but this is a nice rendition. It's pretty close. They did a good job painting all the like wires and stuff. When mine came out, there was like some extra mold flashing on like the leg here, so I wasn't able to like move it right away. I had to like take a razor blade to that and cut it off. But I mean, she's got all the articulation that these droids usually have. She can be pulled apart because it's the Droid Factory sculpt, so all the pieces can be swapped with all the other Droid Factory figures. So it cuts down on articulation, but they give us the cheapest, not cheapest as in quality, but cheapest price-wise Star Wars figures around. And they are pretty quality for what we get. I wish they did the eyes differently. They're just kind of like, they're slightly off. I've seen that on pretty much every single one that people have posted online. It's just, I don't know if I want to like paint over them or something and do something about it. It would have been nice if they had like the ridging detail like painted into it. They did that with I think they did it with the Hu Yang that they put out. If they had like because the protocol droids have like lines through their eyes. They're just like plugs that get popped into their head pretty much. Yeah, I feel like they could like mold that detail, and then when they paint it, it'll look a little more like they could mold even the dot in the middle, so that way they don't misalign it as much, because it is slightly off, you can tell. A little wonky. But she also comes with her tray. Doesn't hold it the best because, minimal articulation. She does have like wrist articulation, but to hold this, it would be better to have like, hinged wrists. But it comes with the tray, the There's a certain nature to the design here, but that's what it was in the movie, so this piece does come off. So it'll definitely be a nice piece to put on like a cantina set. Maybe if somebody offers some type of cantina playset soon, maybe this could look good in it. Just this tray on the counter. Or if you have the Navarro Cantina, would definitely look good. Sitting on the countertop there as well. Let's do a quick comparison to the other protocol droid that I have. Don't have many. I haven't picked up many. Whenever I would go to Disney, I would always do like R series droids for the like when they had the droid building tables. But the most recent droid I've picked up protocol wise is this little guy. Look how cute he looks next to TC-14. This C-3PO is so underscaled. It's ridiculous. Even just next to a regular protocol droid. I saw people complaining online how they were like reusing this sculpt here when they did this version here, the like droid's cartoon colorized one. And they're like, oh, why are you using this one? It's so underscaled. And I'd never had it in hand before. When you get it in like the case, you don't really have anything to compare it to. But yeah, very tiny. This a bit of a waste of money getting this guy right here. But what are you gonna do? He fills out a little corner on my droid shelf in my bedroom. But yeah, wouldn't mind if Disney did another C-3PO with this sculpt. That'd be awesome. Definitely get scooped up by plenty of collectors, I'm sure. Just don't do anything weird with it, you know? Just don't do like, oh, it's C-3PO, but with a battle droid head. I could see him doing something like that, but yeah. It's nice that it's got the ankle movement and everything. Would be cool if they add some wrist articulation as far as like the hinges. That would definitely take these Droid Factory figures to like the next level, which and it's really not like getting in the way of the Droid Factory customizability because the hands aren't like, I mean, I'm sure you could pop it off and swap it with something, but it's mostly the arms and the legs and the heads that are meant to pop off and plug into all the other ones. But I think that's gonna about do it for this one. Did you pick up TC-14? Were there any Jedis around when you bought it? Did you think there were Jedis around? Maybe. TC-14, you're a very uh, observant droid. Going and snitching on the Jedi like that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Go follow me over on Instagram. I post a lot of extra pictures over there. It's the same name, John Honor 88. So go follow me over there. That'd be awesome. And I think that's gonna about do it on this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, guys.